And a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry, Wellbeing Specialist. And if you're really interested in improving the quality of your life, I've got a suggestion that might seem a little strange, but bear with me. Because the fact is we all make a mess. In fact, we make lots of messes. We make mistakes, we create problems, we get things wrong, we sometimes cause chaos and upset. Not intentionally, it's just one of those surprising factors of the human condition. And here's my suggestion. If you really want to enjoy a happier, more fulfilling life, learn to recognize where you've created a mess and clean it up. What do I mean? Well, if you have caused a problem in somebody's life, you might take the unusual step of approaching them and asking if they would perhaps forgive you. Does that sound like a strange proposition? If you've created a problem, perhaps you didn't intend to, perhaps you got into a dispute, an argument, perhaps harsh words were exchanged. Take responsibility for what happened. I know, it's controversial, it sounds very strange. But if you take responsibility for what happened and you offer your apologies, if you ask for forgiveness, it puts you into a position of tremendous power because you are the one who's taking responsibility. And this is the best part. Even if the other person isn't willing to extend the hand of friendship or forgiveness, you will have resolved a lot of those problems within your own heart because you've taken responsibility. In most cases, the other person, perhaps sometimes reluctantly, will accept your suggestion because we much prefer to have amicable relationships than stay in conflict. Now, I know there will be exceptions to this suggestion. There'll be situations that you simply don't want to jump back into. You might feel that you're better off without some relationships, and I concur completely. But if we have created a mess, whether it's in your personal environment, leaving chaos in your wake, or whether it's in your relationships, there is something exceptionally powerful about taking steps to clear up any lingering mess. Brush away those cobwebs. Free yourself from the pain and the shadows of the past. I'd like to make another suggestion. We live in a culture where we're taught that it's good to forgive others. I'm not entirely convinced of this because if you go to another individual and you use those magic words, I forgive you, I'm not sure you're going to get a very good response. You forgive me? It's almost guaranteed to spark a dispute. But it's very, very different when you ask with humility, when you ask for somebody's forgiveness. That's a totally different situation. And remember, when you accept responsibility for what's going on, that's going to change your life. At a deeper level, it's a fantastic method for freeing you from some of those shadows of the past. What do you think? It'd be interesting to see what happens when you begin to put these principles into practice. It is powerful stuff. It is deeply liberating. It is empowering. If you've got any comments, suggestions, any advice for me, or any topics you'd like to discuss, please feel free to get in touch. I love to hear from you. And I'm looking forward to being back with you soon. And in the meantime, let me wish you a wonderful day.